There is a place where sound simply doesn't come back. A pit so deep that no rope has ever reached the bottom. And when they tried to investigate, something happened. Something no one can explain. This is the story of Mel's Hole, the bottomless pit the US government tried to erase from the maps. But before all that, someone ran a test that should never have been done. And what he found on that rope, when he finally pulled it back up, is the part no one ever forgets. In the mid-1990s, a man named Mel Waters called a local radio station claiming he had something too strange to ignore. The hole on his property was at least 24 meters wide. It looked ancient, lined with dark, weathered stones. But the most terrifying part was what happened when Mel threw things into it. Nothing made a sound when falling. Nothing hit the bottom. Mel threw televisions, refrigerators, even cars, and no sound ever returned. Disturbed, Mel decided to run a test. He tied a fishing line to a weighted object and began lowering it. The line went down 500 meters, then 1,000, then 2,000 meters. When it reached 24,000 meters, 24 kilometers, it still hadn't touched the bottom. That is deeper than any hole ever drilled by humanity. To put it in perspective, the Kola Super Deep borehole, the deepest in the world, is only 12 kilometers deep. Mel's hole would be twice that. Mel realized something strange was happening around the pit. Equipment malfunctioned. Radios hissed for no reason. Animals avoided the area, and then government men arrived. They surrounded the property. They claimed there had been an environmental accident, but never explained what. Mel was forbidden from returning, and when he tried to investigate later, the hole simply wasn't there anymore. The theories range from natural explanations to extremely bizarre possibilities. A deep geological conduit? A man-made military shaft? An entrance to enormous underground caverns? A physical anomaly? Or something that should not exist at all? To this day, no official map confirms its location, and no modern investigation has found any trace of the hole. No one knows what was truly at the bottom of that pit, but one thing is certain. If the hole still exists, it remains hidden from all of us. And if you had the chance, what would you throw into the pit to test it? Tell me in the comments. An indestructible camera or a radio tracker? I'll be reading every idea. And follow Inusitary, because the next mystery is even stranger than this one.